started. The water. Come.
Hey, because you keep moving around, though. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? That's for everybody else, all right? You keep moving around doing what you're doing, all right? You got some people coming up in a second, so be ready for the door. Hey, shalom, sis.
We'll get started.
Here it comes.
All right, shalom. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shabaraka Thumb. To all the Akim out there, Yahweh Shamar Alathan, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. To all the Akwathian out there. This is the Akwathian, of course, I'm talking about the sisters. Akim is talking about our brothers. This is the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And we are going to, as the tradition is of the school, we go through Leviticus 23. And as we're going through Leviticus 23, we're going through all of the feast days of Leviticus 23. We're going through all of them. And then we will, as we're going through all of the feast days, we're going to explain with the precepts of why we should keep each feast day. And we're going to do like a little breakdown of all the scriptures. And shalom to all the people that are here. We got visitors here, people from D.C. coming. Shalaki, is Amma Shalom back there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shalom, Amma Shalom. All right. So we're going to read it in the Hebrew first, in Leviticus 23, and then we're going to read it in the English. Leviticus 23, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Dabar Yahweh al Mishala Amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Bunya Yasha'ala wa Amarath Allahum Mawa'ija Yahweh Ashar Fakora'awa Atham Makora'awa Kodash Allah Ham Mawa'ija. Verse 3. Shashaf Yum Yum Va'aisha Malaka Wabayum Hashabayaya Yeshabath Shabatham Makora'ah Kodash Kal Malaka La'ah Va'aishawa Shabath Hawa'ah La Yahweh Bakal Mawashabath Yakam. Verse 4. Allah Mawa'ija Yahweh Makora'aya Kodash Ashar Takora'ah Wa Atham Bamawa'ija Bamawa'yadam. Verse 5. Slaki. Bakadash Hara'ashwan Bara'avaiha Aishara Lakadash Bayan Habarabyam Kasak Yahweh. Verse 6. Waba Kamash Ashara Yawam Lakadash Hazar Khad Hamatazawaf Yahweh Shaba'ai Yum Yum Matazawaf Laka Akawa. Verse 7. Shalom. Verse 7. But Yawam Hara Ashwan Makara Kodash Yahaya Lakam Kam Ala Akaf Abaja La'a Aishwa. And that's it.
We're going to be reading out Leviticus chapter 23, verses 1 through 7 in the English. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2.
Shalom.
Shalom, one.
Like we haven't had any officers up here as of yet.
We call them up for the next one, sir.
Come.
Verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts.
Notice how it says these are the feasts of the Most High, and the Most High distinctly, these are the feasts for the Israelites.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even the holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons.
Notice it says holy convocations. Notice it says holy convocations. Holy means separate. So these are separate assemblies that was for the Israelites. It wasn't for everybody.
Hey, so like, and this is important. This is for all blacks, Hispanics, and natives. You understand? Like, these are the Most High giving us our holy days that we supposed to come together and gather together, and you understand, and be a family and remember what happened in with our forefathers and foremothers. You understand?
Come.
Like, we celebrate all these holidays. The Lord has given us days that we got to come together and celebrate Him. You understand?
Come.
Verse 5. And the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover.
Salakia. And then that's the feast that we just observed. That was last Saturday, the Passover. That is pretty much our Independence Day when the Most High struck the firstborn of Egypt. And when he struck the firstborn of Egypt, that caused the Egyptians to push us out because we had to, it was during the midnight that he struck the Egyptians. So that is pretty much our Independence Day, Salakia.
Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread. Unto the Lord, 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
Okay, so, and this is what we're in. This is the closing that we are commemorating today, is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And the Feast of Unleavened Bread is we're supposed to eat unleavened bread 7 days. And reason why it's unleavened bread is because we were pushed out of Egypt in haste. And the first day of unleavened bread was the day that we actually walked out of Egypt. We had to leave in haste, so we had no time to put yeast in our dough because, the Egyptians were pushing it out and burying their dead.
Verse 7. And the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Excellent.
Leaven is just yeast.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah. So
Go.
Come on.
Come.
Come on.
All right. Amadi.
I'm good.
Oh, come. Wow. Captain Ashaparian, present thyself in thy registry. Ashaparian, Bonaparian, Bunyasha'al. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yashab Rakatah.
So you still lead though.
Come.
I'll just be here to help out.
Come. All right.
Yeah.
Yashabi.
So to answer her question, just think leavening agents. If you go to the Google and you can pull up the list of leavening agents, in short, anything that makes dough rise. Anything that makes dough rise. All right. 7 days we're not allowed to eat it, starting the Passover. The holy convocation of the Feast of Unleavened Bread starts the next day, but we start at the Passover of not eating leavened bread, okay?
Yeah, that's one.
And find more details of that in the book of Exodus. The 12th chapter gives you the rundown of what happened during the time when the Lord told us to, get a lamb of the first year, meaning it has to be the first year without blemish, meaning without defects. The reason first year is because you can't take the 11-month-old lamb. It's still weaned. Once it hits that year, it's good to go. All right. And the blood had to be posted on the side post of a door and above the head. That was what is called the header. Right. He's telling us this to do these things because the death angel is going to run through Egypt to kill every firstborn of everything. That means insect, beast, and man. Okay. So that's why, and we still do it because told us to, but also to remember how he destroyed our enemies, save us. Right? The end of us.
All right. We're going to be continuing now. We're in Leviticus chapter 23. We're going to be reading verses 8 through 14. We're going to read that in the Hebrew first, then the English.
Yeah. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. Wahakarab them, Asha, La Yahweh, Shaba'ith, Yum, Bayawam, Hashabayaya, Makwara'a, Kodash, Kamakala, Kath, Ibada, La'ah, the Aishawa, verse 9. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, verse 10. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Amara, Alam, Kaya, Daba Awala, Daba Awa, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Wakwatazaratham, Quatazara, So Quatazayara, Wahabathum, Ath, Aimar, Ra'ashayath, Quatazayarkam, Al, Hakana, verse 11. Wahanayat, Ath, Ha'amar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Laratazankam, Mamakarath, Hashabath, Yanayap, Nawa, Hakahan, verse 12. Wa'isha Yatham, Vayawam, Hanaya, Hayana, Haya, Kanawakan, Hanayapkam, Ath, Ha'amar, Kabash, Tamayam, Ban, Shanathawa, La'ila, Shanathwa, the one. La'ila, La, Yahweh, verse 13. Wamanaka'ath, Wamanaka'athwa, Shanya, Asharanyam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayak, Nayakak, Wanasaka, Yayan, Rabbi Ya'ith, Hahayan, verse 14. Walakam, Wakwalya, Wakaramal, La'ah, the Akalwa, Aid, Atazam, Hayawa, Hazah, Aid, Habayakam, Kuraban, Alaha, Alahayakam, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarath, Yakam, Bakal, Masha Abath, Yakam. That's it.
All right, the English.
Come on, God.
You gotta follow.
And we're going to be reading Leviticus chapter 23.
You have to.
Okay, come.
Not you and him.
I thought I read it. I thought I read it. Come. Leviticus chapter 23, verses 8 through 14 in the English. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the seventh day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord's...
Salakia. And Joe Muhammad explained servile work. Like, you shouldn't be... servile work is when pretty much your boss is having you do some type of work. Okay? Like, you're a servant to your boss. You know, on that day, your employer. Okay? That's what servile work is.
Just to put it short, for a paycheck.
Come.
For a paycheck, right? No servile work. Real easy to understand, right?
Come.
All right? You're your own boss, and guess what? Take that day off too.
Come.
Right?
Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speaking to the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheep before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13.
So now, with the closing, and always remember this, right? It's important. With the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread begins the Feast of First Fruits, aka known as also the Feast of Weeks. The reason why it's 7 weeks, 7 Sabbaths. But on day 50 is when we'll have the Holy Convocation. For the Feast of Unleavened Bread, you have the opening Holy Convocation, which is the first day, and then the closing day, which is today. Everybody understand?
Come.
Keep moving. Let's go.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be a wine, the fourth part of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn, nor green ears until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
I'm not even, just speak up here. Officer Bakwasha, present thyself in thy registry. I'm sorry, come around here so I can see.
Right there, just stand in the middle right there first.
Okay.
And then stay.
Wakwasha, Bunny Howda, Bunny Ashala.
Wakwasha, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatam.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Oh, you go forward. Yep.
Yeshabi. Okay, we'll be now reading, we're in Leviticus 23. We're going to be reading verses 15 through 21 in the Hebrew. Okay. And then in the English.
Leviticus 15.
23. Slide. Oh, yeah.
So it's like Leviticus 23 and 15. What's the parathum? Lakam. Makarath. Hashabath. Ma Yawam. Haba Yakam. Ath. Imar. Hathanawat. Shabai. Shabathwath. Thamayath. Thaha Yayan. It's like it. Thaha Yayana. Verse 16. Id Mamacharath. Hashabath. Hasha Bayaith. Tha Sarah Saparawa. Hamashim. Yawam. Waha Kwarabath. Mana Chaka. Kadash. Ha Dasha. La Yahweh. Verse 17. Mawa. It's like it. Mawa Shabbath. It's like it. Mawa Shabbath Yakam. Saba ya Awa. Lacham. Thana Wapa. Shathium. Shunya. Aishuranium. Salath. Thahaya Yana. Hamataza. Tha Ara. It's like it. Tha Payana. Bakawarium. La Yahweh. Verse 18. Waha Korabath. Al. Hachalam. Shaba'ith. Kabashim. Thamayamyam. Banya. Shana. Wapar. Ban. Bakwar. Akkad. Wa Aisha Yalam. Shunyam. Yahayawa. Allah. La Yahweh. Wa Mana Katham. Wanasak Yaham. Asha. Rayak. Naya Chaka. La Yahweh. Verse 19. Wa Aisha Yatham. Sha'ayar. Izayam. Akkad. Lacha Ta'ath. Wa Shunya. Kabashim. Banya. Shana. Lazabak. Shalamyam. Verse 20. Waha Nayap. Ha. It's like it. Ha Kahan. Athum. Al. Acham. Haba Kawarium. Thana. Tha. Na Wapa. Lapanya. Yahweh. Al. Shunya. Kabashim. Kodash. Yahayawa. La Yahweh. La Kahan. Verse 21. Wa Quora Athum. Ba'itazam. Hayawam. Hazah. Makwara'a. Kodash. Yahaya. Lakam. Kal. Malakwath. Ibada. La'a. The Aisha Wa. Chakwath. Alawam. Bakal. Mawa Shabbath. Mawa Shabbath Yakam. Ladarath. It's like a Ladarath Yakam.
Right, we're now going to be reading the Leviticus 23, 15 through 21. We're going to read it in the English.
Leviticus 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16, even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17, ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits of the Lord.
All right, this is talking about the pretty much the closing of the Feast of Weeks. As Captain Osher said, we are to count, and that 7th Sabbath is the 50th day. That is the closing, and that's when we have a holy convocation. Go ahead.
Verse 18, and ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 year bullock, and 2 rams, and they shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19, then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats of a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year of a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20, and the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs, and they shall be holy to the Lord for the priests. Verse 21, and ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
All right, just the people up here. Hey, Mario. Matazabah, present thyself in thy registry. Matazabah, ban Yahawah, ban Yasha'Allah. Yahawah ba Shimei Ashabrakatah. Shabbat. All right, we're now going to be reading Leviticus chapter 23. We're reading verses 22 through 28 in the Hebrew.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. Waba Quatazar come. Quataziyar. Arataza come. La Takala Pa'a Shadka. Bakwatazarka. Wala Quatazarka. La the Quat La Anaya. Wala Ga La Aizah. A thumb. Anya Yahweh Allah. Yakam, verse 23. Why you debar Yahweh al Mashallah Amar. Verse 24. Debar al Bunya Yasha'Allah la Amar. Bakadash Hashabayaya. Ba'akad la Kadash Yahaya Lakam Shabbathwan Zakarwan the Arawaha Makwara Quadash, verse 25. Call Malakath Ibadah La'ah the Aishawa Wahakabartham Ashah La Yahweh, verse 26. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashah La Amar, verse 27. Ak Ba'eshawar Lakadash Hashabayaya Hazah Yawam Hakapariam Hawa Makwara'ah Quadash Yahweh Lakam Wa'anyathum Arth Napashathyakum Wahakarabatham Ashah La Yahweh, verse 28. Wakal Malakah La'ah La Aishawa Ba'itazum Hayawa Hazah Kaya Yawam Kaparium Hawa Hawa'ah La Kapar Ayakam La Punya Yahweh Ala Hayakam.
All right, now we're going to go ahead and read that in the English. We're reading Leviticus 23, 22 through 28 in the English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the English. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of the harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23.
All right. So, I mean, if you imagine a field, you can imagine something with like four corners on it. And the four corners were supposed to be for the poor. And the poor knew that they could do that they could, take the gleans of the field or anything that fell. You weren't supposed to pick up everything on your field, every grape or every piece of corn. The poor knew that was for them. It's kind of like that was kind of like the welfare system, if you want to think of, that the poor was taken care of, and they knew that. They knew that they could go into your fields in the corners or some felt, and they could take that. So it shows the Most High, cared for the poor and would provide for the poor. Even Yahushua said, "The poor you will have with you always." Mm-hmm. And Yahushua, even when he was in the fields, he knew that law. So that's why him and his disciples were going to the fields, taking some corn and grain. And the Pharisees tried to say that he was working on, said they tried to catch him. Mm-hmm. But of course, he knew the law. He said he was the Lord of the Sabbath.
Mm-hmm. We just add too, in that you could see also that the Lord had a way where brotherhood was the key to everything. If you had the field, you were not allowed to grab everything, as he stated. The outer skirt belonged to the poor of Israel and the stranger of Israel, meaning Israelites that you knew they were Israelites, but you didn't know them like that. They were strange to you. So he had a setup, as he said, to take care. Go ahead. To take care of the people. Everybody understand? Any doubts? You can just let me know right now. We good? Keep going.
Come on. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, a holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
And so when this time comes, which will be later on, and you can just check the calendar when it is, this time it's a memorial of the blowing the trumpets, you know what I'm saying? In Israel, the priest would blow the trumpet to call in the congregation. The trumpet was blown to warn the people of an impending danger, and also to go to war. That's where Esau gets his get it out of from us, our culture. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, sis.
Would Ruth be considered this too, because Ruth went to her relatives' place? Would that be considered the same thing?
Okay, wax it again because it kind of lost. What about Ruth?
Ruth went to glean in the fields
Mhm.
of a relative. Would that be considered the same thing?
As pertaining to this law, yeah, because nobody knew her like that. Why? Because of where she came from, right? It said the country of Moab, but don't think of it as a different country. Think of it like, it's Baltimore and the rural areas of Maryland. That would be considered the country. Okay, that portion of where she came from was the land that particularly belonged to the tribe of Gad and Reuben, which is the North American Indian, the Seminole Indian, and parts of Manasseh, which would be the Cubans, Carib Indians, the Kalaningos. They dwelt there. Ruth?
He's not asking that because she went into a relative's field and not some stranger.
It doesn't matter though. She gleaned in that relative's field. But had it been an Israelite that she didn't know, he could not charge her because of these laws. Okay? Is that clear? Most High in Christ. Continue.
Come. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also in the 10th day of this 7th month there shall be a day of atonement, and it shall be an holy convocation unto you, and you shall afflict your soul, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28, and you shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
Any questions so far? No?
Come.
What-
Go. You want me to still call him? I mean, this is pretty stuff.
Let me stay here.
No, those things are right. You gotta quote it.
Almighty.
Just scream it loud. You over there checking, brother. Said I'll go over there.
Baquasha, present thyself in thy registry.
Come, grab a question.
Baquasha, Bunny Howdah, Bunny Ashala.
Baquasha, Banya Howdah, Banya Shala.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Brakathum.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Brakathum. Yeshabium.
Tell them where you gotta
Con, the people that are just coming in, we're now in Leviticus chapter 23. First of all, shalom. Shalom, Akim, that's just coming in.
All the sisters.
All the Akim coming in. We are going through the book of Leviticus, of course, Leviticus 23. We're reading about of course, we're going through all the feast days. You know, this is the closing of the days of unleavened bread and the start of the Feast of Weeks. So we're just going through all the scriptures. We're in actually Leviticus chapter 23, and we're going to be reading verses 29 through 35 in the Hebrew. We're going to read that in the Hebrew, and then we're going to read it in the English.
Leviticus 23 and 29. Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Ashar, La'ah, the Aina, Ba'itizm, Hayawam, Hazah, Wana Karath, it's like it, Wana Karatha, Ma'imam
Is there a
Yaha.
microphone? Is there a microphone? Just speak up just a little bit loud about the show.
Khan. Verse 30. Wakal, Napash, Ashar, the Aisha, Kal, Mala Aka, I, it's like it, Ba'itizm, Hawayam, Hazah, Waha, Kwa Abadathia, Ath, Hanapash, Ha, Hawa'a, Ma Korab, I'm Ha. Verse 31. Kal, Mala'akath, La'ah, the Aishawa, Chachwath, I Walam, Thwada. I Walam, Lada Roth you come, Bakal, Ma Shabbath you come. Verse 32. Shabbath, Shabbathwan, Hawa'ah, Lakam, Wa'ain Yatham, Ath, Napash, Napashath you come, Thawada. Batha Sha'aiha, La Chadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Irab, the Shabbathwa, Shabbath you come, Shabbath come. Verse 33. Waya Dabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar. Verse 34. Dabar, Al, Bunya, Yasha'ala, La Amar, Baka Mash, Shah, Aishara, Yawam, La Chadash, Hushabai, it's like it, Husha, Baya'aya, Hazah, Chag, Hasa Kawath, Shaba'aith, Yam, La Yahweh, Yum, La Yahweh, verse 35. Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Mahra Ra'ah, Quadash, Kal, Mala Akath, Ibada, La'ah, the Aishawa.
Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and read that in English. We're in Leviticus chapter 23, and we're reading verses 29 through 35. We're going to read that in the English now.
It's Leviticus 23 and 29. For whatsoever soul it shall be, so like for whoever soul it be that shall not afflict it in the same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, that same soul will I destroy among his people. 31, ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. 32, it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. From even to even, unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
Okay, and this is, this is talking about the Day of Atonement. And, on the Day of Atonement, we're to fast for 24 hours, afflicting your souls. And in this thing, the aspect behind that is if you can go 24 hours without something that you really need, which is food and drink, this is to give you the lesson that you could also fight your demons. Okay? And this was a day, and this is actually a day that the Muslims have copied, because we're actually going 24 hours, but they did a counterfeit version in the month of Ramadan, but they got it from us, okay, to fast and afflict our souls. So,
Verse 33, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35, on the first day shall be in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
okay, and the Feast of Tabernacles, let's see, does anybody remember why we commemorate the Feast of Tabernacles? Anybody know the spiritual aspect? Of course, I'm Shalom, go ahead.
Because we had to leave, we had to dwell in booths, after we left from Egypt. So that's why we can commemorate, living in booths without, like a hotel, like.
Yeah, it was temporary dwellings. It was showing us wandering in the wilderness, and the Most High was leading us in the wilderness by the pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, and we were in temporary dwellings. Pretty much we weren't in our land yet, but that was to commemorate us, in the wilderness, pretty much homeless in the wilderness. But we were being led and we were being fed actually by the Most High, and that's why we commemorate the Feast of Tabernacles to remember that. And the Most High actually dwelt with us because he had his own tent in the wilderness. So like the Bible show.
That's it.
That's it?
That's
Oh,
fine.
all right. Oh, okay. I was gonna call Rawaja or Rawaja. Oh, okay. All right. There's just people here. Imanian. Awarium, present thyself in thy registry.
Right there.
Awarium, Bon Loya, Bon Yashala.
Awarium, Buloya, Bon Yashala.
Yahweh Shishar Pratham.
Yahweh Bashem Yashabakta. Go ahead, Warren. So, Yeshabian.
Also, too, I want to say this. These high holy days, we should be happy to celebrate. We should be enthused to be celebrating them. We've gotten too comfortable in America celebrating American holidays. We was all happy and party for New Year's and Christmas, right? When that's not our culture. So when we come to these high holy days that you see on the poster, right? Be happy about it because it's part of your culture. It's us. This is what makes us. You know what I mean? So just look as you go, learning the truth, learn the culture as well. Go ahead.
Come on.
We're going to be reading Leviticus chapter 23, and we're going to be reading 36, verses 36 through 42 in the Hebrew.
Verse 36, Shabbat, Yamyan, Takwara Yabwa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hashamayanya, Makwa Ra'ah, Kodash, Yahweh, Lakam, Wa Hakwa Rabdam, Asha, La Yahweh, Aitazarat, Wa Hawa'ah, Kal, Malakwat, Abadah,
That was Malakah.
Malakat,
Ibadah.
Ibada, La'ah, Ta Aishawa. 37. Allah, Ma'wa'adya, Yahweh, Ashar, Taqwa
Taqwa Ra'awa.
Ra'awa, Atham, Maka Ra'aya, Kodash, Laha Kwa Rayab, Asha, Layahawa, Al Ailah, Wa Manaka, Zabak, Wanasayam, the Bar, Jawam, Baya Wa. Verse 38. Malabad, Shabbatat, Yahweh, Wa Malabad, Matan Wat Yakum, Wa Malabad, Kal, Nadar Yakum, Wa Malabad, Kal, Nadab what?
It's pronounced Kal, not Cal.
Kal,
Kal.
Kol, Nadab what Yakum, Ashar, Nawa, La Yahweh. Verse 39. Ak Baka Masha, Aisha, Yawam, Lakodash,
Lachadash.
Lachadash, Hasha Baya Ayya, Ba'a Slaga, Ba Asap Kam, At Taba Wa'at, Ha'arataza, Takagwa, At Kag, Yahweh, Shabbat, Yum, Bayawam, Hara Shawan, Hara Ashwan, Shabbat Wan, Waba Yawam, Hashamayanya, Shabbat Wan.
There's up to you.
No,
It's going to 42.
42, sir.
42. Come on, two more.
Count, sir. Verse 40. Wala katam lakam bayawam ra'ashwan paya aitaza hadar kapat tamaryam wa ainap aitaza ibat wa Arabia, Nakal, Washa Makatam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Allah Yakum, Allah Shabbat, Yamyan, verse 41. Wakagatam, Atwa, Kag, La Yahweh, Shabbat, Yamyam, Basha na ka kwat awalam ladar rat yakum bakodash hasha ba yaya ta kagawa atwa basakat tashabwa shabaat yam kal Ha Azarak, Bayashala, Yeshabwa, Ba Sakat.
Okay, we're now going to read that in English. We're in Leviticus chapter 23. We're reading verses 35 through 42. Or wait a minute, it's 36. What? It's 36.
36.
36 through 42.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering, a meat offering, a sacrifice, a drink offering, everything upon this day. Besides the Sabbaths of the Lord, and the Sabbaths your gifts, and besides all your vows, and besides all your free will offering which ye give unto the Lord. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take you on the first day of the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths.
Go ahead, sis.
Can you read verse 40?
Okay, so verse 40 just telling us, it was the instructions on how to build these tents. Okay, that's all we were supposed to take, as it says, the goodly trees, meaning good trees, the branches of the palm trees, the boughs is another way of saying branches of thick trees, and willows of the brook. Those were the building materials in order to make these tabernacles. Okay, is that too up? All right, Most High in Christ. In the bar.
All right, just the people up here in mind. Bequashua, present thyself in thy registry. Bequashua, Banya Hawada Banya Sa'ala. Yahweh Bashem Yah Shabrakatah. Yeshabi.
I didn't want to I was going to uncover during the but once we got started,
Who's supposed to follow that?
come.
All right, we're going to be reading Leviticus 23. We're reading verses 43 and 44. We're going to read that in the Hebrew and then in the English.
Is Leviticus 23 and 43. Lama Ein. Yadaiwa. The Rathikum. Kaya. Basakawath. Hawa Shabbathia. Ath. Banya. Yasha'ala. Ba. Hawa to. It's like it. Ba. Hawa to Za. Ya'aya. Awathum. Ma'aratza. Matazarium. Anya. Yahweh. Alahayakum. Verse 44. Waya Dabar. Masha. Af. Ma'ida. Yahweh. Al. Bunya. Yasha'ala.
Excellent.
All right, now we're going to read that in the English. Salakia. Can I get a white or something? Can y'all get a chance for like a white and a napkin?
Leviticus 23 and 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of the Lord.
That's not the new one. That's the new one. This is
36.
oh, that might be an error.
I put it in. What we talking about?
So let me get that. Let me get that. So you want more on? So I can cap.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta pull it up.
Okay, we're supposed to cover it, then salute it, and then uncover it.
So you ready? Oh, okay.
There's some people up here. I'm mighty.
So I can. Right there from the far left. Far. Converse on the side.
Far left, far
Come on.
La Yasha Allah.
Sorry, with the horn again.
Then he picks that up.
Come.
He gotta pick it up.
Come.
Am I grabbing it from this handle or that handle?
This one, that's easy. This one. We doing the prayers now, right? Because we salute the Torah always last.
You gotta say, "Men of Israel, go up and prepare the salute."
Come.
Men of Israel, I'm mighty, which is just the men of Israel. Gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Fix me first. Sorry. Come. You're supposed to face me.
I'm supposed to be here since I rank him.
Come.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Barak, yeah!
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshabrak, yeah!
You can go down there. Everybody want to go down there. Okay. You can just stand in the middle, let them salute. And then
So-
yeah.
Come.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshabrak. Yeah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshabrak, yeah!
Crap.
Show them again.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshabrak, yeah! Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshabrak, yeah! Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshabrak, yeah! Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshabrak, yeah!
Second priest was called, sir. Second. Wapanya Hakun. Come. Okay, the first priest called. Okay, come.
All right, this is for everybody. Imadium, which means to stand. Wapanya Hakwadam, which means rise and face the east.
Going this way. You want to do the Hebrew? Come.
Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak with Ka.
Malak Wafka.
Taba'ah. Ratazaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Hawa.
Hawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Lacham.
Lakum.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalak now.
Wasalak now.
Kabawat now.
Kawawaf now.
Kasalach now.
Kasalak now.
Kabawat now.
Kawawaf now.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Kabiyah now.
Tabi'ai now.
Manasaya Wam.
Manasaya Wam.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashai now.
Hawashai now.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka. Ha Malakwa.
Amalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Wahat the Pa'ara.
Wahapapara.
Wa'aiwalamya.
Wa'aiwalamya.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our
And
debtors.
lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the
For
kingdom.
thine is the kingdom
And the power.
and the power
And the glory.
and the glory
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Pray for the power. Hakach.
Hakah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahasham.
Bahasham.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Babu Kushah.
Babu Kushah.
Nathan Lanawa.
Nathanlanau.
Hakach.
Hakah.
Hakach.
Hakah.
Lara Pa'ah.
Larapa'ah.
Kal Machala.
Kamakala.
Wakal Madawa.
Wakal Marawa.
Hakach.
Hakah.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Amatazariah.
Hakach.
Hakah.
Lahakwyam.
Al-Hakmium.
Hamathyam.
Amathium.
Hakach.
Hakah.
Al-Raka'awah.
Arakah.
Hatama'ala.
Atama'ala.
Lagarashan.
Nagarasham.
Basham Yawashai.
Hashim Yahushai. The
Wadaman.
Wadaman. And in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
Name Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them
In the
out.
name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Pray to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahasham.
Hashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahushai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanau.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapariah.
Sapariah.
Barak.
Barak.
Bahasham Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai.
Waraman.
The Wadaman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of
In
Yahushai.
the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us
And Israel.
and Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of
In
Yahushai.
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharya.
Ahahariah.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'ain.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yamamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarach.
Wayarah.
Balayala.
Balayila.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka. Lakarka,
Kalrai,
Lakarra,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Apnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'athka,
Taza'athka,
Wabawaaka,
Wawa'aka,
Wa'aitha,
Wa'atha,
Wa'ai,
Wa'ai,
I will lump.
And in the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
I will lift up my eyes into the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and
He
earth.
will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming
from
in.
this time forth,
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 83. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Thacharash,
Al Fakarash,
Wa Al Thashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awa Yabyaka,
Awayabyaka,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wa Mashana Yaka,
Wamashanayaka,
Nashaawa,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Al Imaka,
Ya Ira Yamwa,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wayataya Ai Tazawa,
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa,
Al Tazapa, Al Tazapa Wanyaka,
Al Dazapa Wanyaka,
Amawa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakyada,
Wanakakinam,
Magoya,
Magalia,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Yazaka,
Yasakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'al,
Aiwa,
Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Ai Tazawa,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Lakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Baryath,
Baryah,
Yakarathwa,
Yawakaratwa,
Ahaya,
Aholia,
Adawan,
Adawam,
Wayashama Alium,
Wayshama Alyam,
Mawa Abba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagariam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa Aimawan,
I'm alone,
Wa Aimalak,
I'm alive,
Palashath,
Malashah,
I'm Yashabya,
I'm Yeshabya,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Darawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
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 Aishalaham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyam,
Kasaya Sara'a,
Kasayasara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabyam,
Badachal,
Balakal,
Koyashwan,
Rashman,
Nasamadwa,
Vishamadwa,
Ba'ayan Da'ara,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Naman,
La Dama,
La'adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayadamwa,
Nadayamawa,
Nayamwa,
Ka'irab,
Na'ara,
Wakaza Abba,
because of Abba,
Wakaza Bach,
because of Ba,
Wakatazalmana,
because of the Zalmanah,
Kal,
Call,
Nasaya Kamwa,
Sayakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amawa,
Amarwa,
Nayarasha,
Nairashah,
Lanawa,
Lanoawa,
Ah,
Ah,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Allahayam,
Lahayam,
Allahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyaracha,
Lapanyaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Saba Ira Ya Ira,
Ira Ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Falahat,
Salahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Tharadakma,
Varadatma,
Basa Irika,
Asa Iraka,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Wabasawa Paska,
Sabahalam,
Balalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Walawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Wayabahawa,
Aida Ai,
Aida Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahweh,
Labatka,
Labatka,
Alyawan,
Ayawan,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Call,
Ha-Arataza,
Ha'arataza. This is in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O
For
Yahweh.
lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies making tumult.
and they that hate thee
And they that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up their
They have
head.
taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a
that
nation,
the name of Israel
that the name of
may May be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
They have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of
The
Edom
tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarene,
and the Hagarene,
Gabal
Gabal
and Ammon
and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
with the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as to
Midianites,
Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Japan,
at the brook of Kissar,
at the brook of Kissar,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Arad
Make their nobles like
and
Arad
like Zed.
and like Zer.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their
and
princes,
Zabad,
and
and
Zabad, and
Zalmunna,
Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the
as the
wind,
stubble before the wind,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the flame setteth the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute
with thy
them
temper,
with thy temper,
make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm,
with thy
fill
storm.
their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that they
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and trouble forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
the Most High,
over all the earth. So be it.
Bring for the power structure. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahweh Shai,
Wa Yahweh Shai,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Mayaka'al,
Wa Alahayim,
Wa Alahayim,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Batazat Ya'ah,
Allah Wap Yahana,
Alawak Yahana,
Ha Allah Wap Yahana,
Ha Alawak
Ha Saranya,
Saranya,
Ha Kwatazayanya,
Akwataza Yanya,
Ha Khayayam,
Akayayoya,
Wa Ha'akwafya,
Wa A'awakim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba Hasham,
Ba'ashim,
Yahweh Shai,
Shai,
the water,
the water,
Aman.
Aman, and in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angel,
and the angel,
Commander General Yahan,
commanding General Yahweh,
the general,
the general,
the captain,
the captain,
the officer,
the officers,
the troopers,
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and his sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you,
thank you.
so be it.
So be it.
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against
that
us,
speak against us,
thy prophets,
thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the schools.
Send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose the treasures
and shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of
that
Israel
refuse to give to the school,
that refuse to give to the school.
force their riches
Force their riches
to enter into thy
to
sanctuary.
enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nation
and the nation
and their drug
and their
dealers,
drug
the
dealers,
court
the
system,
court system,
the prison
the
system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Arab nation,
Skinheads, Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the gay
the
movement,
gay
the
movement,
gay movement,
gay
the lesbian movement,
lesbian
the lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army, Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marine, Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the internet,
and the
and the
airwaves,
airwaves,
the cable access channel,
cable access channel,
and the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Convict the
of
spirit
any of our people
of any of our
that
people
seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift
to
destruction
all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
stand in the
or
way,
try to stop us
trying to stop us
broadcasting your word
from broadcasting the
throughout the
word
planet Earth.
throughout the planet.
Let loose all the plague.
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 Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague
Let the plague
take the house of the thief
take the house of the thief
and the murder.
and the murder.
Let Yahweh shine.
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucer
come down with the flying saucer
and punish all the heathen
punish all the
that come up against us
come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause me known
Cause it be known
by all
by all
that is the angel
that is the angel
that have done
that
it.
have done it.
Cause it be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it thy
Cause
company.
them to shake it out.
In the name of Yahweh
In the
Shai.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it. Saw, which means to turn. Sisters Yeshavian.
Before you said that the horn was supposed to be happening,
Oh, slide.
then you tell us.
Oh, slide.
I'm gonna blow a horn, but next time. You already said that. Next time, horn, then tell us.
Come.
And then,
He got to put the scroll in that right cover.
put this one.
This complete.
Yeah, we supposed to get this concluded, so blow the horn, then tell us this is the next time.
Come.
And then, this was salute.
Okay, so you want to say this concludes the service right now, man?
Well, you can say that. Say
Okay.
it enough, but next time, I'll show you how you
Come.
do it.
Come on.
All right. This concludes the service.
Man, you want to salute you? Come on.
Men of Israel, one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabbarakatham.
Yadzamata. Sar.
Sisters, I'm out you.
Men of Israel, one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak.
Yahweh Shabbat Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Yadzamata. Dismissed.
Now, Slacky, Gabar, can you, Gabar, Slacky, would you mind killing that up? Okay.